Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. Mabel King was something other than a name or a face in media outlets. She was a legend, a force to be reckoned with of ability, and a lady who resisted the chances at each abandoned her cutting-edge job in the hit show what's becoming her notable exhibitions on Broadway. Mabel King was an awe-inspiring phenomenon. Today we're jumping into the existence of Mabel King, her notable vocation, her novel way of life, and the secrets encompassing her awkward passing. Yet most intriguingly, we're likewise revealing the story of her unwanted house, which has turned into an eerie reverberation of her once lively life. Go along with us as we investigate the rise and fall of a star who sparkled brilliantly and the heritage she abandoned in her currently deserted home. What mysteries does it hold, and how can it mirror the excursion of quite possibly one of Hollywood's most capable yet frequently neglected stars? Mabel Lord was a conspicuous American entertainer and vocalist associated with her wonderful commitments to TV, film, and music. At the hour of her passing, she had a total asset of $250,000, which mirrors her significant but frequently overlooked vocation in the media outlet. Lord's most perceived job was that of Mabel Mother Thomas on the ABC sitcom What's Happening, which originally broadcast in 1976 as Mother Thomas King, which brought humor and, furthermore, warmth to the series by playing the adoring yet non-hogwash mother of the show's focal person. Roger, despite the fact that she left the show after its second season in 1978, her personality's effect kept on resounding with crowds long after her takeoff. Past TV, Lord made an enduring impact on the stage and big screen with her depiction of Evelyn the Witch. Furthermore, the virtuoso started the job in the stage melodic, catching crowds with her strong voice and instructing stage presence. King later repeated the job in the 1978 film variation, coordinated by Sidney Lumet, setting her status as a vice entertainer prepared to do both comedic and emotional exhibitions, notwithstanding her acting accomplishments. King was a skilled vocalist. She recorded music for Marks, for example Rama Records, furthermore, Amy Records, displaying her profound voice and enthusiasm for music. Her tunes caught the essence of her period and added to the rich embroidery of American music. Mabel King, a surprising American entertainer, furthermore, an artist was brought into the world on December 25, 1932, in Charleston, South Carolina. She was the little girl of Rosalie and Joseph Washington and moved to Harlem, New York, where she grew up encompassed by the energetic culture of the city. It was there that she fostered her abilities as a gospel and club vocalist in the long run, securing herself as a gifted entertainer. Lord's excursion into acting started sometime down the road when she was in her mid-30s. Her most memorable striking job came in 1966 when she enlisted in the public visit of Porgy and Bess playing Maria. This experience made the way forward to her future acting profession as she, before long, took on the job of Ernestina in the Broadway melodic welcome cart. In 1967, her flexibility and stage presence permitted her to change flawlessly from music to acting. In 1972, Lord featured in the melodic film Don't Be Less Modest, which depended on the Broadway stage play of a similar name. Albeit the film wasn't delivered until the next year, her presentation as Mena brought her acknowledgement in the business. That equivalent year, she assumed the job of Sovereign Maria in the blood and gore movie Marijuana, and Hess showing her reach as an entertainer. In 1975, King arrived at a significant achievement in her vocation when she featured as Evelyn, the devilish witch of the West, in the all-dark cast of the Broadway musical, where her strong depiction procured her a Showwork Area Grant designation for Extraordinary Lead Entertainer in a Musical. The progress of the song made a difference. Hoist her profession and prompted jobs in movies, for example, The Bingo Long Voyaging All-Stars and Engine Lords, and Scott Joplin, working close by capable entertainers like Billy D. Williams, James Barron Jones, and Clifton Davis. Lord kept on taking on new difficulties, including getting back to Broadway in June 1980 to star in the melodic It's So Good to Be Humanized. Tragically, the creation battled and shut after only 8 exhibitions. Mabel Lord was given a role as Mabel Thomas in the famous sitcom What's Going On in 1976. Her personality, known as Mom Thomas, was an area of strength for a mother who frequently utilized the expression "this is reality" to commute home and focus on her kids. King's exhibition added profundity and warmth to the show, making her personality a darling piece of the series regardless of her accomplishments on What's Going On. Lord made the hard choice to leave the show in 1978 after 2 seasons. She clashed with the makers' vision for the series furthermore, decided to step away to seek after other amazing open doors. This choice ended up to be an urgent second in her profession. That very year, King repeated her job as Evelyn in the 1978 film transformation of Yet Again, the expert bringing her stage mastery to the screen. This is obvious her second change from stage to screen, the first being her appearance in the melodic film Don't Play Us Modest. King's profession kept on prospering in the years following her takeoff from What's Going On in 1979. She showed up in the satire film The Jerk as the mother of Steve Martin's personality. This was another outstanding job that displayed her comedic ability and capacity to bring legitimacy to her characters. All through the 1980s, King took on different visitor jobs in TV series, remembering appearances for Dream Island, The Jeffersons' astounding stories and Stories from the Clouded Side. Her adaptability and range permitted her to adjust to various classifications and styles of narration in 1984. Lord got back to the personality of Mother Johnson in the made-for-television film The Jerk 2 because of talks by her Hollywood specialist Ruben Malloret. This repeat of her job showed her perseverance through advance and the interest in her ability. King's last film jobs remembered appearances for Scrooged 1988, featuring Bill Murray and Dead Men. Try Not to Bite the Dust 1990, featuring Elliot Gould. Her commitments to these movies displayed her capacity to stand her ground close by a portion of Hollywood's greatest stars all through her vocation. Mabel Lord made an enduring effect on the universe of Diversion. Her noteworthy exhibitions, whether in front of an audience in film or on TV, featured her surprising ability and reach. King's heritage perseveres as a demonstration of her expertise, flexibility, and energy for her art. Mabel Lord's commitments to the amusement industry reached out past her essential exhibitions in front of an audience, and her commitment to admirable missions displayed her liberal and sympathetic nature, leaving an enduring effect on different networks and associations. Altruism is one of the makes close King's heart was the Coalition for Ladies in Media establishment. The establishment points to carrying positive change to the media scene by giving instructive programs, acknowledgement occasions, and grants to help understudies chasing after vocations in media-related fields. King's contribution showed her obligation to support future generations of media experts. King additionally upheld the media outlet establishment, which attempts to bring issues to light and assets for various significant causes, for example, youth hunger disease research, imaginative expressions, instruction, and cardiovascular examination. Her inclusion in this establishment featured her commitment to tending to an extensive variety of major problems for the ladies on the planet. Establishment was another reason that King energetically upheld this association centers around propelling ladies and young ladies by giving awards to bunches dealing with the ground and making a worldwide local area to associate assets and support. King's contribution helped drive answers for difficulties looked by ladies, what's more, young ladies all over the planet. Lord's devotion to halting brutality against ladies and young ladies was apparent through her backing of the Worldwide Development V-Day, intends to bring issues to light assets, and renewed help for existing anti-violence associations by sponsoring this development. Lord produced more extensive consideration to the battle against assault battery, inbreeding female genital mutilation, FGM, and sexual bondage. Also, King upheld the ALS affiliation, which attempts to lead the battle to treat and fix ALS through worldwide exploration and humane consideration. The affiliation additionally offers help to individuals living with Lou Gehrig's infection and their families, assisting them with living fuller lives past these causes. Lord added to Omni Harmony, a Los Angeles-based style brand that gives 25% of its benefits to drives advancing harmony instruction. Common Liberties also, finishing outrageous cravings in Africa by 2025 through the offer of market shopper items. Omnip upholds basic helpful requirements and endeavors to further develop lives across the mainland. Moreover, King's Help for War Youngster, an organization of free associations, features her devotion to aiding kids impacted by war. These associations work overall to advance harmony and expectation for war-impacted kids, furnishing them with fundamental assets to remake their lives. Lord's magnanimous reach additionally stretched out to UNICEF, the assembled country's kids reserve, which works in 190 nations and domains. UNICEF saves and moves along kids' lives through healthcare, what's more, inoculation, clean water, disinfection, nourishment, instruction, crisis alleviation, and more. Thanks for watching this video.